All right, Steam Deck accessory time. This is a hard carrying case for the Steam Deck by a company called Annapro. You can find it on Amazon. It's 25 bucks, and there are occasionally some coupons. Right now there's a 5% off coupon, so it's like $1.25 off. But yeah, not a very expensive case, but it does resemble the official Steam Deck case. So you can see them side by side, right? Both hard shell cases with a kind of a similar grip on the outside, but this one from Annapro is way thicker. And as a result, you can do a lot more with it. So let's just do a little tour of the product and we'll talk about some of its other additional uses on top of what the Steam Deck official carrying case can do. So first off, it does seal via zipper and it's, either direction. And then it has this little purse type strap so you can put it around your wrist, grab it, keep it more secure. Whereas on the Steam Deck, you have a handle instead of this type of, purse strap. I don't know a better name for it. But anyway, it is removable. You remove it here, but the only way to remove it from the actual case would be to, cut it. So that kind of sucks. If you don't like it, you're kind of stuck with it. On the top or the bottom, I guess it's kind of up to you, a little bit subjective. This does resemble a handheld game console. It kind of looks like these are controllers, and then you have your actual unit in the middle. So a little bit of dimensionality or verticality to it, and overall nice hard shell case. As I mentioned, it's much bigger than what you'll find on the Steam Deck case. So when you open this up, you're greeted by what is clearly an outline for the Steam Deck. There's a kind of a softer vinyl on the inside, but it's not as soft as what you'd find on the official Steam Deck case, but it resembles it, right? Here are the analog nubs, here's the central unit, and you get the shape. This is just a lot softer. Okay, so one of the cool things about the official Steam Deck case is that there's a piece of material here that allows you to kind of put your Steam Deck, I'll show it to you, it's a lot easier than just trying to describe it. So because of this strap, you can put your Steam Deck here and then pull it open so you get a better handle on it when you're lifting it up. This one doesn't do that. Your Steam Deck just sits right here in the center of it. But the real differentiator is the other side where you could, this thing is intense. So first of all, this part would lay on top of the Steam Deck. Let me just grab my deck real quick. I was charging it. Sacred moment. So, okay, Steam Deck is here. You'd put this, you close it shut, you open it up, and now you've got access to a bunch of things, okay? So right here are these little slots. So you could put SD card readers in there. My gosh, SD cards, that's all I'm trying to say. And those SD cards, of course, could store your games. So if you're putting a bunch of games on SD cards and you need to have 10 spots, you've got 10 spots right there. Now, as you open it up, you have access to even more storage and more things. So you could put something here and then keep it shut like that. Then you get in here and it's like, man, you could put the official adapter in here, maybe throw in some AirPods. Let's do this. All right, so rolling up my adapter. I was just charging my Steam Deck, so that's an important time. You can put your adapter, and of course I would roll this up a little bit better if I were doing it for real. Okay, you got your, all right, let's not use our imaginations. Let's do this right. So inside this cavity, you could put your official charger, you could put some AirPods or some Samsung earbuds if you're my boy Kenny, and come on. All right, this is a good time to call out that the Steam Deck charger, these prongs, man, these things should fold. Man, I don't know, that's not cool. Okay, so you can get your charger in there, and then you still have all of this space, right? Like even if you used something larger like these Sony earbuds, you have all of this space here. So you could potentially put in like a small power adapter. I'm not sure how much juice you'd get out of it, but you could put it in there. You put your wallet in there, keys. Let's see if we can get a pocket knife in there. Boom, pocket knife. Do not put your pocket knife in the same case as your Steam Deck. And now you've got, more stuff in here without having to put it on the outside like it is on the official Steam Deck case, right? This is where you put your power adapter in here, put it in there, right? And it does actually stay very secure. But with this, it's absolutely way more secure and protected. So not much else to it. It does have a built-in stand, by the way, so that's what this thing is kind of a multi-function for. So you could put your deck in there and then you can kind of stand it up like this, stand up your deck. And that's pretty cool, right? You can really get after it, something like this. Bam, right? Put your Steam Deck right there, and now you've got a built-in stand. That's cool, that's way cool. But yeah, other than that, pretty typical case. I think it's cool. Thanks to Annapro for sending it over for review. I think at you know, $25, maybe $23.50 or $23.75, you pick it up on sale. And if you happen to have bought one of the lower end Steam Decks, or maybe something happens to your deck case, or you just like the expanded functionality, maybe, you know, putting your deck in the official case, that's good for around the house. You're moving it from the office to the bedroom or from the living room to the bedroom. But when you're out and about, like on a real trip, you want something super protective, made out of premium materials, Annapro. Thanks again for sending it over, Annapro, and let me know what comments you have. Cheers.